Hello everyone! Welcome back to our channel, and for today's video, I am going to share to you the steps on how to prepare your civil wedding if you are planning to have it on a rush. So on our end, we did not intend to have our civil wedding in a rush, but it happened that way and we didn't expect it. So might as well share it to everybody na gusto magplan ng civil wedding sa madali ang panahon. Okay, so ayan na nga, I'm back and tutuloy ko na yung kwento. So it was Friday and we were told to claim our marriage license on that particular week. It was supposed to be Tuesday pero pumunta kami ng Friday because if you asked us, kasi may mga little bit of discrepancy sa spelling ng father's side. So ni partner, not mine. So ayun, Friday around 3 p.m. So medyo late siya and as expected, public sector, so medyo mataas yung queue. So we got there by around 3 p.m. and had the result mga 4 something. So next to that we should be heading to the Hall of Justice. Pero since alangan yung time, we decided not to continue that day sa processing. So we planned na maybe sa Monday na siya ituloy. So by Monday, yun na nga, we went there early like mga 10 a.m. So by 10 a.m. again, Hall of Justice, so as expected, ang daming tao, so napakataas ang queue. So yun na nga, Monday, so we went there around 10 a.m. and we were told ahead of time na magkakaroon ng donuts after we submit the papers, the documents or the requirements needed for the marriage thing. And so
Edwin na.
okay, so ayun na nga, it was Monday then, and as expected, again another long queue, and since it's Hall of Justice, so yeah, that time there were a couple of couples also waiting for their slot. We were told to be there early there are a lot of couples also waiting for their slots and when to secure their wedding date. So we cannot choose what date we wanted it to be, so ayun, paunahan. And we waited for a couple of hours, so dumating kami mga 10 something, and then the draw happened around 12, I think, so 12. And ayun, so it was the most disappointing part because we didn't expect that it would be that long. Like, I mean, me myself, I expected that after submitting the requirements or the marriage license, we could then have our date like a week after or 2. But it didn't happen that way because ang nangyari was that March, April are already closed. So yung available date na lang is middle of May. So we were like, na-shock syempre kasi we were expecting our date to be on March, and we are already March that time na pumunta kami sa Hall of Justice. It was the 13th of March, and again we were expecting na a week or 2 after submitting the requirements magkakaroon na kami makakasecure na kami ng date, but then hindi nga ganun kasi May na daw. So ayun, we're like clueless, what will happen, anong gagawin. So somebody told us na magbeg kami window to window kung sino sa kanila yung pwedeng pagsisingitan. So Hall of Justice has 3rd floors. So sa first floor, yun yung siyang may tinatawag na branches. Like, yung branches yun siyang court na tinatawag. So on the first floor, they have 7 courts or branches. And then, second floor, they have 8 branches or courts. And then on the 3rd floor, they have 16. So yun siya, isa-isahin daw namin i-inquire if kung sino doon sa kanila, sino sa mga courts na yun ang magpapasingit for our preferred date, which is March. Kasi on the 29th, yung ticket ng partner ko book na sa 29. So hindi na kami pwede na, of course, hindi na pwede sa May. Yun nga, that's my rush. Kasi actually, we didn't intend it to be that way. I mean, rush is not a thing that was on our mind. Kasi 2 weeks preparation, okay pa lang naman. 2 weeks or 3 weeks, hindi pa naman siya matawag na rush kasi madalian lang naman talaga yung civil wedding. So as you already complied all the requirements needed, no? So ang nangyari kasi sa amin, kaya I titled the video Rush Wedding kasi ganito. Somebody helped us, isang photographer ng Hall of Justice. Parang siyang naging exclusive photographer doon ng mga rush wedding. So, since he saw the disappointments on our face that time, like 3 couples kami doon na parehas na situation. So, nag-approach siya sa amin, sabi, may date na ba daw, ganito, ganyan. So, siguro naka-feel siya na something went wrong. So, ayun, in-offer niya na may kakilala siyang ganito, ganyan. So, from our court, kung sa kita na court? Originally, nasa 2nd floor yung court namin. I forgot what number was that. So, from that, hahanap kami ng ibang court kung saan pwede may magpasingit. Like, we have to approach the secretary or the assistant of the judge kung pwede ba masingit kami within March. So, inisa-isa, pero wala. Like, imagine 7 courts sa 1st floor, 8 courts sa 2nd floor, and 16 courts sa 3rd floor. Pero wala, as in same lang sila ng sagot lahat. Until, naging hopeless kami. So, we were thinking of like, what if magpa-officiate kami sa priest, sa pastors, pero ang pangit naman ko. Yung parang, you will just use them for the sake of that. Diba? Eh, hindi naman kami, dyan. Yung religion kasi namin is Catholic, so pangit na parang, ang dating is parang, manggamit. So, kaya nanapan ng paraan na yun na nga, mga siguro pa-close ng office. So, tinulungan kami nung isang photographer, dinala kami sa isang court na usually napapakiusapan. So, yun, we discussed the matters, ganito, ganyan, kasi by 29th of March, papaalis na si partner ko and we really have to have it on like middle of March or by next week if possible. So, ayun, binigyan kami ng slot. Pero the slots were 29th and the following day. So, talagang the flash ang nangyari, no? Kasi 13th yung andun kami sa Hall of Justice. And then the following day, yun na yung choice na pwede na, kasi no other choice, 29th yung isa, and then the second one will be the next day. So, ayun, no choice but to grab the opportunity. Kasi wala nang ibang lahat inisa-isa na namin. So, ayun, ang nangyari is, everything went to thin air. I mean, the plans that we made prior to that went to thin air. Kasi, para saan pa ang yun sila, di ba? Kung bukas na din naman pala, hindi pa nabigyan ng notice yung iba. Like, I already inquired, like, the thing about the bridal churva, yung sa dress, bridal dress, and then sa makeup, sa photography. So, yun sila, nakaprepare din at pero more of inquiry pa, wala pa akong mga down payments and all. Kasi nga, wala pang date. Pero nakausap na lahat kasi gusto ko din sana like at least to make it like decent yung pagmumukha ko during the date. At least medyo mabigyan ng justice sa photography, sa video or sa photographs. So at least I wanted to look maganda naman. Kaya I opted na mag-avail ng airbrush makeup. So medyo mahal siya, pero ginaw ko talaga yun kasi may budget na. Pero pagkabukas na. So yun, yung singsing namin hindi pa nga tapos kasi kakapagawa. So ayun, pero I'm so thankful na ganun ang nangyari kasi kahit paano na nakasaved and also thankful na ganun ang nangyari kasi nga first time, 'di ba, clueless, we were not told what will happen on that particular day, anong ceremony ang mangyayari sa loob, ito ganyan. Yun naman pala, the flash nga talaga kasi parang everything happened in just 10 minutes. So, 10 minutes lang, as in 10 minutes lang nangyari ang kasalan. Like parang thought of the judge, then sa akin, and then sa partner ko, and then done. Permahan. Tapos, so, sa isip ko, kung nangyari pang na-avail ko yung mga in-inquire ko like the wedding dress, the makeup, kasi balak namin kasi walang preparation walang proper preparation, amin lang. So if ginaw namin yun, di ba, masyadong namahalan siguro kami kasi yung makeup lang na in-inquire ko, yung airbrush makeup, that would cost like 7K. Tapos 10 minutes lang, sa 10 minutes lang pala na exposure. So I'm so thankful na ganun din na nangyari. So everything happened for a reason. So imagine, makeup lang yun, 7K. Photography tour ba na in-inquire ko, like prenup, 4-5, sa actual date, 6. So di ba, kung ito-total ko yun, magkano lang? Bobo ko sa math, so hindi na ako total. So yun, di ba? Ang laki ng na-save kasi wala nga kami idea, clueless, amin lang, hindi kami we didn't ask anybody to, kasi unprepared kami and masyadong naging madali ang lahat. So, kwento ko lang sa next vlog. Basta yun. So, if you are planning to have your wedding, a civil wedding on a rush, better na gawin yung simplify lahat. Kasi, useless na mag-rent ka ng dress, magpapasalon ka, magpapamakeup, everything would be useless. So, if I were you, make it DIY na lang lahat. Do your own makeup, utilize the dresses that you have in your closets. Like kung meron kang white, kasi yung sa akin, yung ginamit kong dress, napaka-simple, but then, kasi old dress pa nga yan siya, pero hindi ko masyadong nasusuot. But then, nung lumabas na yung picture, at least kahit paano, nabigyan naman din ng justice yung damit ko at yung pagmumukha ko. So, that's it. If you wanted to, plan for a civil wedding date, like, at least prepare, like ample time for everything, and huwag nyo na isipin na mag-rent tapos magpa-makeup pa, ganito, ganyan. Huwag nyo na masyadong bonggahan. Ang importante matapos ang araw na nagpermahan, legality done, yun lang, kasi yun yung nangyari sa amin. And sa awa ng Diyos, we survived. And 3 witness, yun lang kailangan. And then after that, we headed to Vikings, kumain, dinner, ayun, tapos. So, I think the only expensive thing that happened on that day was the budget for our wedding ring. Kasi we did not plan a thing about the ceremony or what. So, dinaan na lang namin sa budget sa Sing Sing kahit papano. Oh my God! Sobrang.
Oh no, I'm so sorry for that. So, a client of mine was calling while I was doing the video. So, ito, ipapakita ko na lang yung needed requirements for a civil wedding. So, first will be the CENMAR, which is the PSA copy. Both of you should have that. So, 3 copies each. Certificate of no marriage. That's it. Next is the PSA copy of your birth certificate. 3 copies din each one of you. And next will be the 2 valid IDs. So, yung 3, yan yung talagang kailangan. But the rest would be just supporting documents or supporting requirements rather. So, ayun. Yun na.
I'm so sorry if the video was cut. Ang dami kasi namin dinaanan, no? As you can see, medyo late na ngayon. Nasa labas pa kami. It's already 8 in the evening and we're still here sa labas. Kasi si partner may mga dinaanan pang mga bagay-bagay. So, ayun, ako naiwan dito sa sasakyan. And to continue everything, to wrap everything up, yun lang, ma-advise ko, if you're planning to have your civil wedding on a rush, at least make it on a rush but not a flush. Okay? Like, I mean, diba, may Marvel tayong superhero na The Flash. At least, wag naman ganon. Okay? Rush but not a flash. Kasi if ganon, ang mangyayari kasi is parang magiging gulay yung wedding event nyo. Good thing, yun lang. Masasabi ko is, if you are planning to have your civil wedding date on the rush, at least prepare enough time. So, make it rush but not a flush. Kasi yung nangyari sa amin is, more than just a rush, parang flash talaga, The Flash. Yung parang Marvel hero natin na si The Flash. So yun, so kung kayo, you're planning to have it on a rush, at least naman prepare enough time to settle everything na, hindi ka na mangangata kung anong date, saan, sino yung mag-officiate sa inyo. Kasi sa amin, clueless kami. The day na nabigay sa amin yung date, kung sino mag-officiate, is 13. And then the following day, mangyayari na ang lahat. So, talagang gipit sa time. Pero at least we survived. So, yung advice ko lang din is, yun na huwag mahinga. And kung gipit na talaga sa time, try to knock on every door of the courtrooms or the branches that are there on the Hall of Justice. Kasi sa 100% na andoon, may isa or maybe dalawang magpapasingit or maaawa sa inyo if you are really vying for the date na preferred nyo. And yun, sa amin, walang lagayan na nangyari. Though nakasingit kami, but then it's just a very lucky time na may chance pa kami na makasingit, pero walang lagayang nangyari. So it's bawal. So it's just that we oblige ourselves na magbigay ng something doon sa mga taong help sa amin. So hindi naman kami in-oblige na dapat magbayad kami ng ganito, ganyan. So kami na lang yung kusang nagbigay kasi nga, of course, we're thankful na kahit paano nakasingit. Of all ba naman ng courts doon from first, second, third, at least napadpad kami sa yung nagbigay ng magandang kaloobang tulungan kami. Of course, it's really unexpected and ayun. also we're thankful na nangyari din yon lahat. Kasi nakatipid and yun. So that's it. So if you want more updates on how everything was done, then I will give you more of that sa next vlog. Thank you so much, and please keep watching on my channel for more info.